So today we're going to be reacting to the CBS Sports mock draft right here. And this is going to be post-draft combines. You guys can see right here. The reason is that I've taken a quick look at this and it's wild. It is absolutely wild. So we're going to be looking at that right here. So first up is Alex Sarr. I personally think the guy in second, Ricochet, should be the number one pick. I think Ricochet is, without question, in my opinion, the number one pick. And I just think that I think what's his name? Sorry. Sarr is fool's gold. That is my best way to describe him. I think he is a guy that we look at and what we think he's going to be is better in his production. I think he's fool's gold, whereas I think Ricochet is the real deal. I think this guy is going to come in and make an impact. I don't know whether or not he's going to be a superstar. And Sarr, you know what? If everything clicks for Sarr, he could be a star. But I don't know. I just think that he's fool's gold. That's the best way I can describe him. And if Sarr is 7'1", Ricochet 6'10", I'm just saying that now. Then Clingan a third. I don't know how much I love Donovan Clingan. He's good. Don't get me wrong, he's good. But if Clingan's a 3, and then you're looking at Edey 10 to 15 spots lower, I don't know how much better he is than Zach Edey. He's just going to be big, I guess. He's going to be something, but we are seeing him go 3 quite a lot. Then there is Reed Sheppard. Reed Sheppard is he's going to be good. We just know Reed Sheppard's going to be solid. But this is one of these guys where I'm Reed Sheppard in any other year. I'm sorry, it says he's 6'3". That man is not 6'3". By the way, he does have a 42-inch vertical. He's a freaky athlete. I'll give him that. He's a freaky athlete. He does get his hand on a lot of balls. But he's not a great one-on-one defender. He's going to be targeted because he's 6'1". You're saying he's a perfect plug and play for Victor Wembanyama. Man, you can trade this 4 pick for somebody so much better than Reed Sheppard. I've seen Reed Sheppard going higher though. This is a guy who is a mid to late first round pick in any other year's draft. And the fact people are talking about him at number 1. I'm actually going to make a video later today, or could be later today, could be tomorrow, being the worst possible player anyone could take with their pick. And he's going to be the worst possible player that's in the number 1 conversation. Number 5, Dalton Knecht to Detroit. What is the point? What's the point? They suck. Why would you get the guy who is probably one of the most NBA-ready rookies, a senior who's going to come in and give you something when your team's going to suck? They're going to suck for another year. I don't think they're going to be as bad as last year. They're not going to go on a 8-game losing streak, but they're not going to be a play-in team. Just take somebody for potential. He's not a vet or anything. He's still 20. He's closer in age to me than he is to Alex Sarr. So you don't take him a 5. I like Dalton Knecht. I think he's probably a late lottery pick. Don't take him a 5. I like the Charlotte Hornets pick though. Salone at 6. This guy he's also bigger than 6'9". When you watch this dude play, he's bigger than 6'9". He's just so raw. It says he wasn't in attendance. He played well in the playoffs. He hits threes. He cannot play. He's not there, as far as IQ level. And that's the one thing I might be worried about, is that he's not a great defender, but he has all the tools to be a great defender. He's all the tools to be a top 3 pick in this draft. If he had peaked a little bit earlier in his year in France, we're looking at a guy who would be in these top 3 conversation. But he kind of peaked towards the end of the year. So much of the hype had been on the other 2 French players, but I don't mind seeing him in the top 10. I think you probably get more value from him later on in the draft, but 6 is okay. He has the potential to be the best player in this draft. Stephon Castle, he's not working out for them. The fit next to Scoot Henderson as a secondary playmaker makes too much sense. Neither can shoot the ball. What? The fit next to Scoot. By the way, Stephon Castle, if I'm Detroit, just take him. Screw Kay Cunningham. Screw Jay Ivey. Actually, no. Who should take Stephon Castle? The problem is he's pigeonholed himself into the Spurs, and the Spurs need shooting more than they need an archetype of Stephon Castle. The fact that, like, he is a really good defensive 2 guard who can also... He's a combo guard, but he's so set on playing the 1. That is a problem. Nikola Topic, this 18.4 points a game was probably his... Sure, that was when he was at Mega Basket, not with Red Star. But there is no way... Oh, I was about to say there's no way Topic falls, but no, if Topic falls past 4, I could see him being still there at 8. I actually don't think the San Antonio Spurs are going to take... Oh, they take Shepherd, sorry. Yeah, they probably will. Like, if Reed Shepherd is gone, they probably will at 8 take Nikola Topic. Because if they've already got their shooting, Nikola Topic and Reed Shepherd might play well together. So that's not a bad take. Matas Buzelis at 9. They're taking a big. Also, he's a lot bigger than 6'8". They're going to take a big. I think he's a guarantee to go to Detroit, by the way. I think he's next to a guarantee just because of the agent being related to the GM. I think he's a guarantee to Detroit. I don't know how great he's going to be as an NBA player. As I said in another mock, the idea of Buzelis is better than he actually is. He's skinnier than I thought he was. So, I don't know. I think 9, like, he's going to go higher than 9, but I just think he has a lot of bust potential. 10, Ron Holland. If you can get Ron Holland, his range starts at number 1 in the draft. No, it doesn't. Ron Holland is not going number 1 in the draft. I still think if he goes number 1, he's a better number 1 overall pick than Reed Shepherd. But number 1 recruit, showed improvement in the G League. Like, he wasn't terrible, but again, he can't shoot. Like, you look at this, 24% from 3, 27% from 3. Topic can't shoot. Stephon Castle can't shoot. Like, we literally have got 4 guys in a row in the modern NBA who can't shoot. I'm sorry. Like, you don't need to be absolute lights out. But, like, you've got to be able to shoot if you're a guard. Like, there are 4 wings or guards in a row that can't shoot. And that's a problem. Finally, someone that can shoot. Keyshawn George at number 11? Okay. All right, not a terrible pick. Like, he can shoot, I guess. I don't even know what way the Spurs are going to... Or the Bulls are going to go, so fair enough. Devin Carter is not the type of pick that they're going to make there. Like, why would they make that pick? Like, that makes no sense for Oklahoma City. Like, why would they take Devin Carter when they're already log-jammed at that point guard position and they've already got... Like, I know he's a very, very good player. He's a junior, so he's an upperclassman. But, like, why would you take him a year after trading for Case and Wallace? What's the point? There's absolutely no point in taking Devin Carter if you're OKC. Like, Cody Williams is on the board. If Cody Williams is on the board at 12, they're taking Cody Williams. Johnny Furphy. I have never seen this guy in a lottery. I know almost nothing about this guy. 9 points per game on Kansas. Mediocre shooting. He can shoot it great from anywhere on the floor. He's a 35% three-point shooter. He could be a nice long-term insurance plan for Malik Monk. He averaged 9 points a game in college. Like, if you want an insurance plan for Malik Monk, you see this guy right here, he might be a lot better. Also, the fact is, if you want a long-term insurance plan for Malik Monk, Rob Dillingham's still on the board. There's no way they take him. Jacoby Walter here at 14. Fine. Perfectly fine. Can play at the 2. Could probably play a little bit at the 1. Can shoot the ball pretty decent. Like, pretty okay shooter. The guy was expected to go a lot higher at the start of the year. He's not a bad pick, so I don't hate this one. Rob Dillingham to Miami. Why? Why would they take Rob Dillingham? Why would they trade for Terry Rozier and draft young Terry Rozier? Like, there's just no point. And Miami are not a team that will draft and develop. They want to draft to play right now. There is no way. There is a 0% chance that they're not taking Cody Williams here if he's still on the board. I'm sorry. Like, as good as Rob Dillingham is, they are not taking Terry Rozier when they already have Terry Rozier. There's just no point in doing it. There's absolutely no point in this pick. Like, I like him. I think Rob Dillingham maybe at 15 is a very, very low, but like, Miami are going to draft for fit, and Rob Dillingham's not that, unless they draft and trade down a spot or 2, and someone really wants Dillingham. Jaron McCain at 16. No, he scores the ball well. That's fine. And we're obviously out of lottery. 17, Cody. There's no way Cody Williams falls to 17. There's absolutely no way. He was projected at 1 at stage before the tournament. There is no way he falls to 17. No. Terrence Shannon Jr. 18. Isaiah Collier at 19. How might he have fallen? I mean, he literally measured a 6'2" in the combine. Yeah, fair enough. Tristan Silva could actually be good. Kyle Filipowski at 21. Fair enough. Zach Edey to the Knicks. Not a bad pick. Nikola Jurisic at 25. Okay, I like this pick. I have a feeling he might start shooting up the boards, to be fair. Like, he was 50 on Bleacher Report. But no, that's not a terrible pick for him. Baylor in here after his combine at 27. Bobby Clintman at 30. No second round. So we can see what to do with Bronny James. Guys in the second round that I'd be interested in. Adam Bona. Obviously have some interest in Melvin and Jinka. I like to see the way they actually put Jurisic in the first round. Didn't say he's going to go undrafted or into 50s. But this is a crazy draft. Like, you've got Johnny Furphy going 4 spots ahead of Cody Williams. You've got, like, you've got Cody Williams sliding past OKC. There's no way that he's sliding past OKC. And I love this pick for the upside. Not happening. Dalton Connect is not going 5 in this draft. But yeah, maybe I'll be proven wrong. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.